Good evening, folks. We mess around here and be a little bit quiet until some folks start dropping in. Oh, Diane, how you doing tonight? Well, I tell you what, it's still hot here. 90 something degrees at this time of the night. Yeah, I can see you. Mm, just on and off. Wasn't a real good day. But anyway, that's it for it. It seemed like that heat was hurting me worse today than it had been. Yeah, it's still in the 90s here right now. I think it was 103, 104 today here. 73 sounds nice. I'm stick. Hey, Linda, how you doing? Where did you get where you were trying to get to? Yeah, that's the bad part about where you live, Diane. The humidity's so high. You know, Johnny. Hello, Mr. Kenny. How you doing? Oh, okay. You a rebel girl? You could have covered some country this week, haven't you? Hello, Rango. How you doing tonight? Well, you don't like your pop up tent, then, huh? Feeling with my finger, Rango. No, I'm doing pretty good. It's just gonna take a few more days. Sometime when you get around to it, Linda, you need to explain how your camp was set up. Hello, Steve. How you doing tonight? And Lorraine, how you doing, girl? Yeah, that's handy. Well, I found out it usually takes 2 or 3 trips, little short trips, to get all your P's and Q's worked out where you're really comfortable. Hello, William. How you doing? Miss Ann, how you doing? River? Yeah, not having a floor is, I don't like that. Hello, Timmy Ray. Rob, how you doing? Grandma Kelly? I still don't know how to. I'm just gonna have to call you Plugs. Plugs, how you? Miss Janice. Yeah. Well, did everybody have a pretty good day? I guarantee you it's hot enough. I bet you are hot down there where you're at. You're usually anywhere from 8 to 10 degrees hotter than where I am. Quitting time, huh? I've watched your little skit on you puppies a couple times today, and there's some cute little boogers. Mm, yeah, that's one thing about them not having a floor in it. But I tell you what, that's one thing. This RV air conditioner can't keep up in this 103, 104, 105. It does pretty good up to 100, but boy, we need some of your rain here, Rob. Yeah, it got on up to in 102, 103 here. I don't know just what it was, but it was well over 100. Miss She Devil, how you doing, girl? Rob, I'm in Central Texas. I'm in Waco, Texas. Hell, I know y'all looking for it. Hello, Mr. Roy. How you doing tonight? 109. Ooh, I know it's hot enough. You walk outside and you just about take your breath away. I don't think we got a chance of rain here. Duh. crazy part about Texas, if it keeps getting hot like this, then we'll start getting those heat storms. Where a lot of thunder and lightning and a little bit of rain, but it helps. Hello, Michael Ann. How you doing, darling? Well, I'll tell you the truth. I've been planning on that all night, Fairy Dust, and here you gonna run off on me. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you get to feeling better, girl. And there, darn Roy and Rat Pack and Kenny kept the dang. I don't know what time they went to bed. I finally quit after a little over 3 hours. They were still going strong. How long y'all stay on here, Kenny? Yeah, I go through them things too, Lorraine. I got hooked on them things. You think ice cream would do the same thing, but it doesn't. That popsicle will cool y'all. Mm-mm-mm. You ought to be sleepy tonight, unless you had a good nap today. Boy, that's one thing I enjoyed, man. I bought one of them little ice machines. I sure enjoyed that thing. I think the two best investments I made is that ice machine and that Berkeley water filter. Mm, I don't even know what kind it is. I like brand name. I know Walmart carries them. Yeah, those are not fun. Mm. Well, you got your little sleep then. Yeah, I don't know what time it was when I got off. I just know we've been on over 3 hours. I tell you what, I can't hardly do that anymore, Roy. That little spell, they never did figure out what happened to me. But after that, that's been 20 years ago. I can't lay down under a car and get my head back. I'll get just dizzy as a coot. Mm, okay. And Jay, are them puppies keeping you busy? Yeah, it's 11:47 here, Rob. Well, yeah, Steve, that's true. They look like little live wires. Well, getting old might not be fun, but it beats the hell out of the alternative. Yeah, sounds like it. Well, are they sleeping at night, Ann? With two of them, that should help. Yeah, I think I saw him in here. I don't know, we were busy last night. All right, Linda, you have a good one. Be careful. You've done a lot of miles this last week. Steve, I asked you something the other night, but I don't think you. Yeah, that's right, Mo Bank. I asked you the other night what you did with the rattlesnake skin. Do you ever tan them, or you ever fool with a snake and skin them, or anything? Mr. Tim, how you been doing, buddy? Sound like it's hot down in your country too, or dry anyway. It was way past one. I imagine it was close to 3 o'clock. Yeah. Well, I was last night. Hello, Lillian. Last night I was talking about that. I've got a bunch of buddies that build a regular one-piece bow, or Indian style bow, and they use the copperhead and the rattlesnake skin to put the backing on that bow on the front. Boy, some of them are pretty. Time I get to that to 1K, Mobang, I'm gonna have 20,000 views. I mean 20,000 hours. I got about nearly 9,000 right now. I'll bet you all have 20, 25,000 hours by the time I get to 1,000. I finally got past that 350 if it's still holding. I haven't looked today. Yeah, while I'm thinking about it, if anybody in here hadn't subbed to me, well, I appreciate it and hit the thumbs up. Yeah, we're kicking it around, Mobang. Yeah, okay, so it's still holding. If I'll ever get started making videos again, well, I'll go to picking some of that up. Mm. I appreciate it, Rob. I think you'll enjoy it. We've got a lot of lives on here, but some of the earlier stuff on motorcycle and camping and the, a little bit of everything. When I get it set up, I will, Steve. I'm sort of taking it. It's been so damn hot. I'm sort of taking it easy, loading it and trying to plan out. That's like jeans. I went out there and put 3 pair of jeans in and 4 5 t-shirts and socks and that kind of stuff. Just start getting the clothes set up in it. Put one jacket in there. It's been I don't know, about a month, I imagine. I've got about 10 of them ready to post. I just need to post them. He'd probably eat it, William. That dog does like to chew on stuff. I don't own a GoPro. I own some some different cameras, but they're not GoPro. I don't work for you, Mobile. I, I got a couple of them I want to make. I already know what I want on it, but it don't take me too long to rig a video up because I don't do all that much editing. Y'all can put up with me on these live. You can put up with the with the straight stuff on the video. Hello, Linda Barker, Mr. Mike. How you doing tonight? Yeah, yeah. It's not but about 200 miles from me, Mobile. Yeah, I need to work on that more. I need the reason I haven't posted many videos. I need to go in and put a heading on it and get some pictures on it like I had when I first started doing it. Some thumbnails and stuff like that, and then take my time on the description. That makes a lot of difference. And once you sort of get that done, well, then it's not too bad. Seems like I've had something going on for the last 2 months. I just ain't really felt like doing it. I think about it anyway. I guess that's half the battle. He's in the chat someplace. What I want to write about you on my blog for, Diane? Yeah. Lillian, I'm just sort of feeding with my fingers. That's about it. About the same. And I'm sort of lucky in one way. These lives, and y'all are sure helping me do that. They're getting it up to where YouTube's starting to push his channel a little bit, and sure, bring them on up here, Anjay. But YouTube's starting to push it a little bit. That sure helps. Them little puppies. That's for Anjay. You gonna bring her puppies up here? I was having trouble with my computer the other day, and I bought some batteries at Home Depot, and I won't never do that again. Yeah, the batteries in the keyboard, they didn't last a month. And usually the ever-ready batteries last 4, 5, 6 months. Yeah, Janice can get a little racy, I guarantee you. Yeah, I figure I get 3 or 4 strikes there. Mm.
Howdy, y'all.
Hello, Mr. Kenny. Did your
How
weather finally settle down up there?
Yeah, finally.
Hey,
I'm getting a lot of echoing for some reason. I don't know why.
hmm, mine, I've got YouTube cut plumb off, so I know it's not me.
Yeah, well, the only thing I got on YouTube is the chat over here, but I don't have the sound on it. You know what I'm saying? I got the sound. I got the sound off on the device that's got YouTube on.
Hey,
But uh, but yeah, it finally. Hey, Steve. Hey, Lillian, William, Diane, Janice, Michael, Ann.
think we're fixing to have a puppy show. I think Aunt Jay's gonna bring her puppies up here.
Ringo and Roy and Becky. Yeah, I was in Roy and Becky's live today. That's the reason why I said I didn't go to bed till after they went off the air today.
Well, I was in there for a little bit, and then I got busy. I had a couple phone calls.
Hey, Linda Barker.
No, you sound good. I don't have echo either.
Okay, well, I guess it's just me then. I guess must
Yeah, I
be
think it's just.
that
I think.
StreamYard thing or something.
I think it's just you.
So, but yeah, I got me a good, fresh, clean shower today, and then
Hello, Moon.
yeah, that was before I watched Roy and Becky, and
Yeah, there you go. They now
have a
that's
good
not my
hey moon over Miami.
Steve. You blaming that on me now? Ain't nobody makes you stay up and get on that live.
Hello,
Hey,
Hey,
can you hear me?
how are you?
I could barely hear you. Let me turn up the volume. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear, for us.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I better get up here before I never hear the end of it.
what'd you do? Get out in that heat too much today?
Oh, yeah. I couldn't handle it. I'm not 20 years old anymore, you know.
Hmm.
I
I,
can't surf the waves. I can't sit in the sun and. Whoa. Excuse me. But I had to come up here because I know I said I was. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Anyway, how's everybody doing?
can't complain. Wait a minute. Let me do this before Kenny gets on my ass.
I was gonna, I was gonna say.
God dang.
Hello, everybody in chat. I cannot read the
Hey,
chat right
Julie. Hey, long time no see, Julie.
now. Hi, Julie. Hi, everybody.
they, but you went and looked at a buggy and it didn't suit you, huh?
Yes, I went. I made a couple of phone calls to the local dealerships. I asked them if they had anything yet, or do I have to get on the waiting list? And they said they had two to show me, but they really only had one to show me because the other one was a passenger ProMaster van, short. So I said, no, 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 this is not what I'm looking for. And the other one was too short as well. I want to get the longer van. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was a waste of time. But I don't know. I'm still debating another Kevin, the no mock experience. He was telling me, because they're roaming around Oregon, Washington, or Montana, wherever they're at now. So he had said, roomier, get a small RV, get an RV. But so I'm still looking around, checking things out. I'm not really in a hurry yet. I get anxious and I want one, but no, I better just take my time.
you know, that they're talking about these used RVs, the price dropping down and the market really getting flooded. So that you may be just at the right time.
Used. I don't know about the used. Yeah, might have to. I just have to go and look. Just start looking around. But right now it's so hot out there. I don't even want to be in the heat.
No, it doesn't want to get too hot.
Now, on YouTube, I did look at the 2023 ProMaster. They had it in some kind of a car show. Nice, nice, nice. So, but they don't have any available right now. Not until but maybe December, they said. So I think everybody's just slow. In the meantime, I want to look everything because when I'm on the roads, there are so many different vans and trailers and creativity of people that design their own stuff or make it look really cool. And then I start leaning to something what Lorraine was talking about, her bus. And I says, I don't know about that. Maybe more of a smaller little mini bus, but I think Ford has those little mini buses.
Well, I tell you what, there, the I think you're gonna find out that they'll be dropping a little bit. Are you gonna try to buy something that's already built, or are you gonna try to build it out?
Well, I talked to Johnny's Journey, and the thing about Johnny is that she does live in Missouri. So now I would have to make some serious arrangements to stay in Missouri while my van would be built by her. But I do like her designs and I've seen her videos. Um, she's the only one that I really know. Kenny and I met her at Courtside. So she's the only one I really know that can build out a nice one for me. Um, decisions. I'm going crazy. Then I am seriously thinking I will discipline myself and try to stick with the minivan because I'm inspired by Mobang. You know him.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking discipline myself, just live in the minivan and give everything up, live in it for about a year, save up that money, and then just get a piece of land because I'm also talking with Greg and Callie from Fit for I can't say it right. The Fun Seekers, Fit for Exhibition,
Fit for Expedition Fun Stickers.
Expedition. There you go. There you go.
Yep.
Thank you, Kenny.
You're welcome.
And and we were we were talking about getting together and getting some land and dividing it and stuff. Since last year, been talking with in RVG's lives, about land. So that's always been on my mind. And then maybe building a 350 to 400 square feet tiny house, tiny house living,
That'd
and
be
then
awesome.
have a place, but yet be able to still travel. But maybe I'll be disciplined enough to just stick with the minivan. So that's where I'm leaning towards too.
Then you can come visit me.
The thing
Who
is,
is this? I can't see the
Hello,
name.
Ron. It's Anna. I just hope you guys
Hi,
see me. I'm
Anna.
like drunk tonight. I'm drunk tonight. I'm drinking like Black Fly and stuff.
Oh
oh,
my goodness.
yes, I
I'm
could.
drinking. I was already on my own channel. Like I was already on there for like 2 hours with like Trish and Will.
Well,
Trish might come and say hi in here though.
the,
Hi.
the only thing different about you and Mobang is that Mobang takes two, 3 week trips, you know. And you're talking about getting in that thing and staying in it 24/7. That makes a lot of difference.
Well, she can come to Ontario and come and see Anna for like a month. Cause I remind her of her grandma. So there you go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she has a lot of old soul in her, Anna there. So she reminds me a lot of my grandma when my
I
grandma
would
was around.
love to meet you, Fairy, and I would love to hug you.
Absolutely.
I would love that. Like I
You
was
can't
just talking about the canyons, and I'm like, I want to go to the canyon because Ray said the canyon made him cry, and I cried today. because I was drinking.
Oh.
But you know, it's spiritual when you cry, right?
Oh yeah.
No, but I was just saying, like, you know, like the canyon is very spiritual. Yeah. I've
They,
been wanting to go there for a long time.
well, I tell you what, these campers that like the van, if you look at
Hmm.
Dream on Wheels, you know they've got that uh,
The
nice look.
the familia car.
Yeah, and they're broke down. They've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
still for three
Yeah,
days.
yeah. I just saw that on Facebook. They're actually looking for somebody to come help them out because they're nowhere near a shop or anywhere right now at the moment.
Oh, Dream on
The
Wheels?
the bolts have come out on their um
Tell them Dream on Wheels to come with me, come to me, and I will help them, and they will help me with my camper. We'll all get on the
yeah,
road.
but the thing is they can't move the RV though because the
I
bolt.
know they can't come to me. I know.
Yeah,
Oh,
I seen
sorry.
the pictures
I'm like
on
so emotional
um,
tonight. I don't even want to be on camera tonight. I just want to like hang out with
Facebook.
you guys.
Well, I tell
That's
you what, that's one reason I've got the kind of RVs I've got because I can unload that. I can either drop my trailer or I can unload that cab over and take my truck to where I need to or back another truck under it. And I'm a firm believer in that. Look at Paula. Paula got caught up north with that ambulance and dropped $8 or $9,000 putting a brand new transmission in it.
But you, she had so much
Yeah.
support. Like, you know, she was so loved over there. She had so much support. That is awesome. And I'm very happy to see that because, you know, like that makes you want to go there is to see that. Like because you see that from how you guys treated her as a Canadian, like, you know, how you guys treated her over there really nicely and that makes me want to come up there even more.
yeah
Because
the
not every American likes Canadian, okay? So it's nice going to
Yeah,
find
yeah.
people that do love the Canadians.
And I heard that Canadians, some of them have attitudes. If you're with them, you're with them, and if you're not, you're not. So I don't know. It goes both ways.
Oh wow.
That's
Um
what I hear. That's what I hear. I don't
well,
know.
Good night,
I
Atlanta
don't
Park.
I'm a Canadian that's like I'm a multicultural Canadian and I'm very different than a lot of people. But when my soul is attached to someone, it doesn't just like leave just because we have a fight.
Right.
Um so I was ballsy tonight. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I was ballsy tonight because there's someone that's like attached to my heart. This person lives in the building,
Uh oh.
and I invited him over to
Mm-mm.
have drinks with us tonight. I like literally said it. You seen him out there again? I
No
said to him,
crying. No, no, no
"You gotta
crying.
have drinks with us," and he's like, "No, I'm good, but thank you very much." And it was just like it made me sad.
Yeah,
Anyway, you
but
know,
I
we
don't know.
can't just let go of people just because we want to. Sometimes that's impossible.
Well, everybody's got their own ideal of the kind of rig they want. And I've tried. I've been lucky. I've managed to do a bunch of them, and all the way from Class A's down to the 10s. And everybody just got to start to get what fits them. You know.
Yeah,
Exactly. Exactly.
and
And
yeah, we've all
I'm learning about the power banks and the power that we were talking about last night. And then we went on to Kenny's and we were still talking about the power, but I was out of it last night and not
you guys
feeling
didn't
good
have
today
power.
either. The because I have a mini refrigerator freezer that I bought and I got to keep that going. And what happened with the van up in Oregon, I thought it was my battery that was my refrigerator was connected to the van and I thought my battery in the van was weakening because of it, but it wasn't that after all. But still, you need to when you boondock, you need to have good power to
Yeah.
sustain your stuff. But parking it in an RV with the shore power, well, that's different. Of course, I'm not going to worry about any of that. But speaking of Mobang, yeah, I like his minivan, and he's always converting it and changing it around, and I really like those ideas. um, so I'm seriously thinking about really taking the seats out of the van and building the bed out and stuff. I'm really serious about that instead of going for the big rig, because they are pricey no matter what, whether it's a van that I could stand in or a mini RV. They're still pricey out there. And I'd rather use that money to get a piece of land and build a small, tiny house and see if
Yeah.
I could discipline myself with the minivan. So that's what I was thinking about, Ron.
Yeah, it's one of those deals. I hate the idea of being broke down and not have a place to stay. And eventually, if you run in highway enough, you're gonna have some breakdown. And
Yeah.
it's like Paula. Now, Paula would have been in a hell of a mess if she hadn't have been with everybody. You
Yeah,
know,
and
I
she
think
has
Paula
an
was very
ambulance.
blessed, and I think that Paula and Nate met each other at a right time.
um,
yeah. Go ahead. What did you start to say, Paradise?
I was saying that yeah, she spent a lot of money on her ambulance, and I don't know how old her ambulance is or how much miles she's got, but I think she does keep it up, is from what I understand. I don't know. I don't really, got into that.
Like, no, I don't need it. But that's just something to think about. You know, it when I was pulling them RVs, well, one time I broke down, and it was like $3,000 to put a injector pump on that diesel truck. So it can happen. But the main thing I like is I don't want to have to go to a motel and stay. Because now you can spend a fortune staying in a hotel or a motel. Think what Paula would have spent if she'd had to stay in a hotel.
Yeah.
I
And then
mean,
in Quartzsite, there wasn't really any options for hotel motel stays. They're not built that way. They're built for RV staying.
And if you want to go to a motel, you got to go to Blythe or somewhere in California.
Well, I stood at the Super 8, and the Super 8 was, it was inconvenient for me because mine was upstairs and they had no elevator. So that was rough and tough for me. But I had just stood there a couple of nights. But basically, when you go to Quartzsite, you're going to boondock and stay in your RV, your rig,
Yeah.
I don't know about tents, but your trailers, stuff like that. You're set to do that in Quartzsite. But everywhere else is different because they do have the RV parks and your hookups, and that's going to be easy to do. But I do like the boondocking better, so I need to prepare myself for the boondocking. And
there's
one,
something
hmm
else
go ahead.
to think about on that deal. Getting started, you can pick one of these little small generators up, and it replaces all that solar. You know, while you're trying it, and you can pick one of them generators up for 300 or 400 bucks, and just have it where when you're boondocking, well, you can charge your battery back up. There's all
Yeah,
kinds to do it. Solar is a long term. Uh,
Hey, Ellsworth, Carl.
the generators are the short term.
yeah, yeah.
And
And I like your idea about putting something on top of your van, or for me in my case. But I like your idea about the wind, the stuff for wind. Anything helps. Everything is going to help.
yeah, yeah, really have. Uh, it. Are you in it? Okay, here we go. Let me get this in there for Ann.
Let me try to read the chat.
How's Kelly tonight? How's Kenny? I haven't seen you in a while.
How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I just I've been hanging around the YouTube streets and also sleeping a lot.
Me too. Yeah. High five to that. I went to sleep yesterday at 7 p.m. and I woke up today at 11 in the afternoon. Yeah.
Hi, Mobang. Hi, Steve. Hi, Diane, Janice, Anne, Lillian, Carl,
Hey, everybody.
everybody in the
Yeah.
chat. Thank you. Thank you for your ideas and Mobang. I will totally keep tabs on you. I'm gonna follow you around, Mobang, Tim, and I'm gonna ask you for a lot of advice there and tips. Absolutely.
And did you read what Mobine said that he'd help you build your van out if you needed help?
Yes, that's why I'm gonna
Who's
hunt
going to
him
help
down.
Anna?
I'm gonna hunt you
That's
down, Tim.
Who's going to
I,
come help me? I'm a Canadian. You still love
You
me?
got
hey
you
MJ.
got Paula up there. No, you got
Hi,
Babs up
Ann.
there.
Hi, Ann.
Oh, goodness.
You got Badge and little
Whoops,
Ann
Pixie
got
wrong
her
doing
way.
puppy.
Mike.
Excuse me.
This is Rocky.
Did you guys hear me belch?
Whoops.
Oh,
This is
hi, Ann.
Rocky.
No, I'm not trying to grab
Oh,
attention. I don't want nobody to see me tonight. I'm
oh,
drinking.
look at how cute. No, I get
And
too
this is
attached.
Jewel.
Oh, it's one of those pouty dogs.
God, they are
They look
so
all
cute.
calm there.
Ow, ow,
Wow.
Oh,
ow.
he's like, I'm
Uh
gonna give her
Don't bite.
kisses and scratches.
She's not trying to give me kisses. She's trying to bite me.
oh.
Those are love kisses, okay?
Mwah. Yes, I know. You don't want to be held very much.
Do you know
Mwah.
what? Do you know me, Ann? I think I've seen you on a lot of channels. I'm
Hey,
Cass.
hey,
I'm Cass.
hey, no
I'm
hair.
here.
You're chewing on my hair. Oh my goodness.
But anyway,
I
It
got
is
mine right
wire
there
right
too.
at the
Don't
moment.
worry. Mine are right there.
Do what, Cass?
I said my animals are right here beside me too. One is on the floor here beside me. She is my dog.
Well, them are sure some cute puppies, Ann.
They sure are.
She's Ann and I'm Anna, aka Cass. But there's my doggy. Wait, there's my doggy. And
Oh, yeah.
there she is. There she is. She lets herself know. She's like, I'm right here. Hello.
What's your dog's name, Cass?
Her name is Shelby.
Shelby.
She already had the name when I got her. And it's kind of ironic because that's the same name that the mother of my puppy had that I used to have. She lived to 11 years old and then she died in a vet's place. In a place of a vet. She had surgery on her nipple and she never made it through surgery when she was 11.
Mm.
And she was the Chow Lab. And her name was Cassie. And so that's why my channel is Cass Love. And
Oh, okay.
I still have her in an urn. But now I have another one. Her name is Shelby and she already had the name. And this dog here has the same name as the mother of the other dog that I had. Isn't that weird? She came with the name Shelby, and that was the mother of my other dog's name.
Hang on just a minute, Cass. Mike G, that is great, man. You getting on up there on them subs.
Hi,
I
Mike.
need to get up on them subs. Just kidding. No, but for real.
And can you hold one in each arm and keep them from fighting?
I can make everybody stop fighting
Oh.
because I start crying. I'm like, why are you all fighting? No, stop. No, just kidding. No, I don't like people
Okay,
fighting.
we're trying
I really
here.
Get angry. I get angry when people fight. I do. I told my mom
Oh
off
my
the other
goodness,
day
how
because
cute.
Yeah,
She
isn't that
got
cute?
into the middle of something and she shouldn't have, and it made me angry, and I got mad at my mom. So yes, I hate fighting. It sets me off. It sets my PTSD off.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey,
So are
Dave.
you attached to them, Anne?
okay.
Yeah, Ann's on.
Yeah.
I believe you are.
Oh
Okay,
my
she
god,
wants
you guys
down.
are
Oh,
freaking cute. Lillian says, "Oh my god, freaking cute."
Mm. No, puppies are worse than kids.
Yeah, my puppy, she wants to be okay. All right, all
Rocky
right,
is
my baby show. Come on, you be my big piggy. Come on,
Ro-
right there. Oh, there's my puppy right here. Let me show you my puppy right here.
Rocky is tired.
This is my girl right here. There's
He
Shelby. Shelby girl.
he is
My girl, she never leaves me.
worn
Like
out
she
from
always
all
wants to
the.
be around me all the time. And she hates thunder and lightning, which I love. So we have little differences. Some things I love and she don't.
You don't have a chance, do you, Carl? That's the way my Rocky, and I can pick him up and put him in front of the camera, and he won't move. Put him on the ground, and he's a
He is
running like hell. That one,
I,
he has been active all day long. They've
Who's
been
been active
chasing
all
each
day
other all
long?
over the place.
Terry.
Rocky and Jewel, the pugs, they have been running all day long. And so Rocky is really tired. His sister had a nap, so she is full of energy again.
Of course.
hey, Sean
She's
from
my
the Down Under
girl, of
Cruisers.
course.
Hello.
hello, Sean. How you doing?
And how's Tim tonight? You gonna come up and hang out with us? We haven't had Tim on. You have never had Tim on your podcast in a long time. We
Let
haven't
me know
had
when you go
Tim
on
on.
live, Mobang, so I could get up on your panel.
Yeah, he hasn't been live in a long
Come
time
on, where's
either.
YouTube open?
I've never seen Mo Bang live ever. I've
He,
seen him on other people's panel, but I've never seen him live.
He's done a live or two here and there, but he mostly does videos and premieres.
Yeah, I watch his videos, but I've
he,
never seen him do a live
he's been
other
on.
than other people's panels. He's never been on my panel. He
Okay.
was on Mike and Jess' panel back in the day, back like a year ago.
Say,
Where are you from, Ann?
I'm sorry, what?
Where are you from?
I'm in Oregon.
Oh, you're in Oregon. That's where everybody had a meetup. Did you go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Anne.
Yes, I
met
did.
Anne.
That's
I
awesome.
was only there for about 4 hours, but yeah, I got to meet a lot of people, but I missed a lot of people, but it was so much fun.
Wasn't it?
I'm going to be
Oh,
there
I would have
next
loved
year.
to have been there. I would have loved to have been there. I was there in spirit, guys. I was. Like I want to believe that because the only other way I can be there.
oh,
And
Anne,
the only way to
imagine.
time travel is through like thoughts. And I watched all you guys' videos from there. So I was really relating.
Good
Oh,
night,
Anne, imagine when you take the
Steve.
pubs.
Imagine when I actually get to be there.
Oh,
No, I'm
yeah.
talking to Anne about her pugs when we
Oh,
meet up in Oregon the next time we go.
you didn't have your pug there?
Well, it'll be really fun if Van City Adventures shows up again with Tasha.
Oh yeah.
Van City Adventure with Tasha. Is that a
Yeah.
channel I know?
Yeah.
He's in Canada.
Van
Really?
City Adventure. He's from Vancouver, BC
Is that
area,
that guy?
and he has a pug.
That's Daryl.
Is that the
That's
guy
Daryl.
that everybody knows?
Yep.
That guy that has a lot of girls liking
I'm
him?
sure.
Okay.
No, not
That cute, like
He's
20
married,
something,
and he
30,
has a
30
kid.
something guy. Likes to
no,
drink
you,
his beer.
no,
Cass,
Anna,
Oh
you're
no,
talking
no,
about
not that
Daryl.
one.
yeah,
Okay.
Cass. I think you.
I
I
think you're
think.
talking about Matthew.
I think you must be getting lagged because you're stepping all over the top of everybody else. Sort of slow down a little bit and make sure you're not talking over the top of
Yeah,
everybody.
I'm trying not to. Thank
Yeah,
you, Ron.
yeah. Sometimes you can't tell it. You're on YouTube.
Well, no, I'm drunk right now, so I'm sorry. Excuse me.
No problem.
That's okay.
I will take that fault because I am drunk tonight, so I'm not really with myself. Kind of go with the flow. So I got kind of excited. I'm like trying to think of, what I was thinking of though? That guy that van life, not, the guy that's in Vancouver that everybody
Van
knows,
Life
Cruz,
Plus.
but he knows,
Van City Van Life.
yeah. So I
Chrome.
know the other guy from him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's yeah. Anyways, that guy
Van
has a
Life
lot of
Plus.
girls that like him and stuff. I think his name is Steve.
Good night, Steve.
Oh,
You have a good one, bud.
But
Yeah,
I don't
anyways,
know who that
that's
sorry,
was.
I
Chrome.
didn't mean to take over your show, Ron.
There you go. No,
Let me
we
get
Anyhow,
past it.
I am really super tired myself, and I need to take the pugs outside
you
and
look
put them to bed so I can put myself to bed. So,
you look like you're wore out, Am.
seriously, I am. It's not just because of the pugs, though. I've had kind of a stressful week at work too. So, I mean, I'm working from home, but it's the work that I'm doing is stressful.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you made a lot of miles too in the last few days, and that wear you out too.
seriously, on Sunday, I think we drove almost straight through with very little stops, and it was about 7 hours.
Yeah.
And I just don't do well sitting that long.
Yeah.
Get out and run around the pickup for a few minutes, huh?
Yeah, well, we were in my car this time, just because, the distance that we had to go, and we decided to not take the trailer and to stay in hotels. So when we went to Sisters, we stayed in a brand new hotel that they had there. It was called the Grand Stay Hotel, and it was okay. We were expecting a lot more for the price that they wanted.
Oh,
And then we stayed there a couple of days and tromped around Sisters area and up in the mountains and saw some waterfalls and more mountains. And then the next day we went into Burns, and then the next morning we were able to pick up the pups in French Glen.
well, them little puppies at that age, they got two gears. That's whoa and you go. They're either sleeping or running, one or the other.
Oh, I was very thankful. They slept so well in the car. We were a little concerned, because some dogs have issues with motion sickness and stuff like that, but they were so good.
Oh, that's
They were
good.
very good.
Oh, will you be training them?
Well, we're in the process of doing it.
Oh, good.
Yes, it's a plug T-shirt.
That one,
Yes, he's got a pug T-shirt on. Scott does.
Hey, Scott.
They'll get under your skin quick.
Just fairy dust.
Hello.
Hi. Met you at Oregon. At the
Yep.
Oregon meetup.
So
Is both of those pugs, are they male or female?
One of each.
Well,
they're
one-
brother and sister, so there's one of each. Rocky is the
Oh.
boy, and Jewel is the girl.
Speaking of
Are
Rocky,
they?
So cute.
He was down here.
No, I'm not asleep. I've I slept from about 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon until about 5 o'clock. But I've been up ever since.
Golly.
I didn't even go to bed before 2 o'clock yesterday. Like I said, before 2 o'clock, right after Roy and
You're
Becky
gonna be
went.
eating my hair.
Good night, Lillian. I don't know if she's still in the chat. Sleep well.
Okay.
They'll give you.
Are they miniature pugs or are they going to be like a full size?
They're gonna be full size. They're only 8 weeks old.
How much
Okay.
is a pug on pug weigh? Like 20 pounds?
No.
Well, yeah, they're supposed to be, well, yeah, less than 26. We've had one pug that was pushing it. He was like 28. Yeah. They will eat themselves square. You can't
So
leave food where they can get to it.
So in other words, they'll eat constantly then.
Yeah. If you put food out, they'll just eat until, they just can't eat anymore. So, yeah, I have to schedule. They're very schedule oriented also. So we had a routine that was going with our other pugs, and we hope to get them on the same routine. Like they'd get fed in the morning right after they wake up. Well, actually, right after they get woke up, they go outside and then they come in and they eat their breakfast, and which is about a quarter cup of dog food. And then in the evening, about 6 or so, they'll get another quarter cup of dog food. They don't need that much.
I tell you what, the Rocky's up at about 35 now. My Rocky, and that's big for a terrier. Most of them don't get over about 30. And
Right.
but he's by himself, and so he's not that well about food. He'll leave
Good
you
night,
sitting there.
Mom.
You put another dog in this trailer, and I guarantee you it'd be gobble time. When there's two of them, they not going to compete.
Yeah.
I know my dog. If you don't watch, she will snatch everything you got. If you can't leave that dog 2 seconds out of your sight.
Good night, Moon.
Good night, Moon.
I've got to figure out why my dog keeps losing weight like crazy. She's down to 26 pounds the last time I had her on a scale.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And we've been feeding her anywhere between 3 to 4 cups of dog food a day.
Okay, Ron, I'm going to get down off of here because I really do need to get some stuff done and go to bed because I have to work in the morning. So,
Well, thank you for coming up. That was great.
Good night,
And thank you for
MJ.
sharing them.
Yeah,
oh, yes. I love sharing them.
I appreciate you coming up and bringing the pugs. Go get you.
Okay.
Have a good night.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Yeah, dogs do. They'll work it out. I got a friend of mine.
She doesn't have that. She doesn't have that, Lorraine. I've already had that done. The only other option I got is to the only other option I got is to have a test done to where they got to send off the results to, to Texas to have it done.
Oh, wow. In Texas?
Yep, that's where their laboratory is at.
Hmm.
I think it's something to with their pancreas. Their pancreas is not producing the enzymes to break down the food.
That sounds like me.
So I don't know.
And Roy was trying to get up here, huh?
Yeah, Roy. You gonna try it again, Roy? He said didn't have much bandwidth.
Excuse me.
Good night, Aunt Jay.
And the
Yeah.
German and the dog's supposed to weigh anywhere between 45 to 50 pounds.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a lot of weight loss, sir.
it sure is.
And the vet's even shocked that they're like I don't know how much more she can lose without her organs not working.
Oh, without her shutting down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I love animals, had all kinds growing up, and right now at my situation and what I want to do out there, I don't I get too attached anyway. So I'd be spoiling them rotten when I want to be able to have a nice trained dog. Nope, nope, no more. Nope. Maybe a pet rock, and that's about it. Or no, no, no. Actually, I was thinking if I want a pet, I think I'm going to get a Venus flytrap because I had one of those even back in the day, and they're okay. Something green, a plant, kill every. I'm a one that likes to kill birds with one stone. So there you
Ah,
go.
K Dog, we appreciate you coming in.
AK dog.
Hi, K
mine's
Dog.
coming around slowly.
Hey,
Hey,
Roy.
Roy.
Still waiting on Kenneth to
Hey,
pop up
Roy.
here, but Ron's up. Fairy Dust is up. I'm up, but there he is. Kenneth finally popped up. That's how slow the net is tonight
I've
here.
been here.
Yeah, roaming, right?
I wasn't gonna get another dog after my pup died, but after a couple months, I really missed him, and so I went and got Rocky. And there are a lot
Yeah.
of, but a lot of company too.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
But me, the way I am, it's just going to be all about my dog and nothing else. And so, yeah, I can't do it anymore. I'm
I'm gonna
retired.
move the
That
phone
means
down.
of
Very
everything.
robotic.
Yeah, I yeah, I just got to figure out. I got to figure out. Gotta have that done on a Saturday. So, because I was telling Dad, I was looking at the dog the other day, and the way that dog looks, I believe she's lost some more. I believe she's lost some more weight. I believe she's under 26 pounds now.
Hello, kicking.
Of course, like I said before, and hey, kicking the country. Like
What's
I
up?
said before, no matter what you feed her, how much you feed her, it does not matter uh, what it is. She still winds up bringing it back up and eating it like a bird. You know how a bird feeds their young. Well, this dog does the same way. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember having two cockatiels. And I remember having two Siamese kitty cats, real tiny little kitty cats, Laverne and Shirley, I called them. But at
Sorry to
night,
hear that,
oh, what happened?
K Dog. K Dog said he lost his, found out his neighbor's dad passed away.
I think it,
Oh,
no, it was his dad.
Well, he said found out from his neighbor my dad passed away. Oh, passed. Okay, passed away tonight. And yes, my neighbor called and said he was sleeping soundly. Didn't look like he suffered or anything.
no, wow. My condolences.
Wow, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, K Dog.
Yeah, that's a bad deal.
Mm-hmm.
Bad. Fairy dust, you talking about looking for a rig. After all these years and all the rigs I finally found, I mean, I've owned and used, I think I'm going back to damn near where I started from
Which is?
with that cab over camper. And then I've got that one big trailer I'm going to leave sitting right here. But if I can ever sell the property I got, I don't want to own any land anymore. It's too simple when you don't have to mow the grass. You don't have to worry about taxes. You ain't gonna worry about it. If you don't like it, move.
Yeah, see. And this is why we were talking about land up in in northern part of Arizona, something that we don't have to, not a neighborhood land, just a little piece of nowhere land to boondock or go up and down. But we're still talking about it and we're still going to be, deciding which way we're going to go and stuff. So it's just in the beginning of the works, and he was saying let's try to get together. I think it's the end of August. So I
Couple,
want to see what that's all about. I've never owned anything like that before, but I've been thinking about it for 2 3 years now.
well, if Mobine can help you rig your little buggy up,
Hmm.
that, that sure be a good trial run if you could get it comfortable. Because the more you do it, the more things you see that you think will work, and you don't like them when you do it.
Right, right, exactly. I have to discipline myself to stay in the van, but also have that mini clam that I want to get, the four-sided one, because I'm going to be basically the van's going to be just to sleep. It's not going to be to cook or to do anything else but just sleep and drive. And that's why I said, okay, I could do that. But in reality, am I going to be able to go to RV parks? Am I going to be able to boondock? Am I going to be able to handle the heat? Am I going to be able to handle the rain? I know the rain will be no problem. Just stay in there and that's it. But what exactly am I going to do? What's Fairy Dust going to do? Is she going to just keep going on the roads and spend a month, like Gracie, spend a month here, spend a month there? You know, um, am I going to do it with the minivan? And eventually, what will probably happen is, hey, wow, the Lord brought me a rig. This is the one for me. And then just switch over, that would be awesome to do while I'm venturing out.
But I'm
But
telling
go ahead.
you, you taking the first thing I'd do is I'd get. Now this is just. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying what I'd do. I'd get Mobang to help me on that your minivan, get it sort of set up, and then I'd go find me a tent that goes up real easy to where you get rain or you need to cook or you need a bathroom or that'll let you in any kind of RV park too. Is
Hmm.
that your tent, you know, and and you can buy a tent for
Mm-mm. No, no, no. No tent for me. I want the clam. Clam is supposedly more easier. Glorious Life on Wheels interviewed me in Oregon and she saw my van. She put it on her video. My van, how I sleep. and then my little outhouse pop-up tent with my toilet chair that I thought was awesome that I bought, and then my clam that was five-sided, and it was perfect, but too big for me. So I say a little bit on that video because eventually I want to make my own video and put it on my channel and explain my journey, explain everything more in detail. So I'm trying not to say too much here, Ron. Shh. That's why
Well,
I'm giving you a broad spectrum of my decisions. It'll be on video. Stay tuned, people.
the only
Uh,
thing you're gonna like about that clam is just like Linda was talking a while ago. It doesn't have a floor in it, so bugs and junk can get inside of it coming under the edge. But now there's a cure for that. You can cut a tarp that'll fit inside of it that'll turn up on the edges, and that helps. But they've got tents that go up just as easy as them clams do. They, but
yeah.
the, even if you just got a tent with you, or you get a tent site, now if you just pull in there in a car, they might not let you stay. But if you pull in with a tent, they'll give you a tent site, and then where you sleep's up to you.
Fortunately, at the Oregon meetup, I was allowed to have my minivan there. They didn't know I had a clam or anything like that, but um, yes, they allowed me to have my own camping spot with my van. No worries. So that's awesome because I remember wanting to go to some other RV site, and they said, nope, you have to have, I guess, um, an RV, you know. Oh, where was it at? I can't remember where. And I was worried about that.
Like you get
So,
some RV parks that are like that now. I mean, it just, uh, but it just gives you an option. And I'll tell you something else. That clam or whatever you decide to set up outside, it's nice because it gives you a place to stand up. Uh, you know, some privacy if you need it. The tent
hmm,
works real well when you are camping.
yeah, yeah. Just try to get me a tent, like they were saying, a tent that pops up just like a clam.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hi, Tommy.
there's all kinds. You can make just about anything work.
Because see, my plan was traveling, doing a lot of boondocking, and then go into whatever is less expensive, either a motel or an RV park, to do the laundry, to take your showers, to juice up all your battery banks, excuse me, and then go on again until you lose your power and you need a shower and stuff like that. So I was thinking of just doing different things, just different things as I go along.
Yeah,
Um, but which brings me back to the thought of a bigger rig, so I could have my own shower in there. And Johnny's journey was designing stuff like that. So I'm just all over the place right now. Haven't decided yet. But in the meantime, I've got a lot of decluttering and get rid of this hoardingness in my home, my garage, and the cousins that are supposed to help me because I need the muscles. They've been going on trips too. They work, they got family, but they also been going on different trips. So I got to catch them so we could spend a weekend doing this stuff, and then I'll be done with it.
well, I tell you what, that's the biggest problem with anybody is getting rid of their stuff.
Oh gosh. Exactly.
You don't
And what
realize.
happened to, yeah, what happened to me was, well, I'm not going to say much. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go on. I want to put it on video, is what I want to do, and then explain the journey, the situation, the details, all that stuff.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
So you're going
That's
to stick with a
the best way
camping.
to do it.
You're gonna stick with a camper, huh?
Yeah, yeah, because I can unload it. If I want to go to the campground and stay a month, well, I can back up and unload it, and so there's plenty of room for me and Rocky in there. You got a bathroom in it, shower, so
Yeah.
you got everything you need. And, but if I blow my pickup up, I can just back another truck underneath it and keep going. I don't have to worry about it. I haven't got
Yeah.
to buy a new rig.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that now. Like, and every RV got their downside. Like a lot of women want to be able to go from where they sleep to driving without getting outside. Well,
Yeah,
I don't worry about that. I've
I
always
do.
I've normally got something with me that they don't want to play with. So it I don't really that that's not a criteria for me, but it is for you. You know,
Oh yeah. Yeah,
and
I don't want to hit a bear or a pack of wolves, and I got to get out, throw everything in, and then just go all the way around and get in my driver's seat and take off, because if I was going to do that, then I definitely want a trailer. Definitely. That was always been my first love, is a trailer. But I think about, I'm getting older. I've got Zuki hands where I can't be hitching. Maybe it's easier now, who knows? I don't know, but the hitching part, the unhitching part, that's the thing. Backing it up is no problem. It's just the mechanics of the hitch. So, but I would do a trailer. But then I think about, no, I gotta be able to just jump in the driver's seat and take off. So that's that thing.
you know, it, every rig has got a strong point and its weak point, and and any of them will work. Uh, so you keep and you're doing it right. You're downsizing and looking at what you want to do at the same time.
Just like Diane said, she wants to get rid of her stuff too. Exactly. And I'm done with it. You know, I don't need it. Not using it. Um, and my blood has always been to be out there. So this is just excess stuff that I just do not need. And in my town, you could only have a yard sale every 3 months. And ours is going to be in Labor Day weekend. So between now and then, I've already got plans to take off to Florida, but I can't right now because I need to take care of all the stuff in the house. I
Yeah.
can't do both. I don't want to do both. And so I'm thinking, okay, as soon as my cousins are available, we're going to hit it on the weekend, do this yard sale, sell, buy one, get one free kind of a deal. Here, take it, just take it off my hands, take it. And, um, financially, I'm not worried about stuff. It's just the stuff to get rid of, you know. But if I do go with a piece of land and a little 300 square feet house, because I'm getting older, you know what I mean? Settle down like that. Uh, I have good stuff still that I want to keep. My big TV and a lot of stuff that are still in boxes that I've never used. So I might just have to do what Ray does, stick with my van, hang out locally around here, and have a storage unit. And I was thinking roughing it for about 12 months and put all the money that I spent on renting here in my piggy bank for 12 months of roughing it in my minivan, and then go ahead and keep everything in the storage, and then but a small storage, maybe a 8 by 10 or something. And then if I do go with the land and the little house, well, hey, I got my stuff. I don't even have to buy anything because I'm not going to really hang out in that house. But for emergencies, if I get sick, I've got medical issues. So if I get sick, I have a place to lay down and stay put. but
Well,
still have that option to take off.
what's important to me with an RV is the on the top of that list is I got to be comfortable. I got
Yes.
to be able to sleep good. I would need a bathroom and a decent bed and someplace, some way to cook, and that's all you need to live. Uh, but you got to
For
have
you
some.
men, for you men, it's easy. But us girls, we gotta have the this and the that and the other. Well, some of us gals do. I still like my girly girl stuff, you know.
Well, but you can trim it down to where the main things are what's important, and the rest of it you can sort of live with if it's not quite perfect, you know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Because listen, face it, Ron, Mr. Ron Darrow, aka whatever. Listen, you just wear your boots, your jeans, your shirt, and a jacket, and you're done all year round. Us gals, we like our summer stuff. We like our winter stuff. I've got boots. I've got flip flops. I got shoes. I've got, sundresses or camping gear. I got lots of stuff. And I'm not a size extra, extra, extra small. So there you go. But yes, you're right. I got to downsize these two closets full of stuff.
that's the worst part right there is getting rid of stuff.
It sure is.
You can
Eh,
live in just about any kind of RV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny.
Yes.
Hi, Kenny. Talk.
I.
I'm going to be quiet now, so I want to hear you talk.
Oh yeah. I
You like,
eventually want to have that uh, 85 40 corner line van turned into a camper van to where I can actually be able to go to be able to go to a campground and go to places to where that um I'd have to find places that accept rigs that are over uh 10 15 years. Make sure I don't go to those. Make sure I don't go make sure I don't go to those places that are 10 15 years old.
yeah. I'm listening to you, Kenny, but I'm also reading the chat. And oh my God, Scott and Roy.
Safe travels, RK Dog, and sorry for the loss in your family, there, RK Dog.
Be well. Take care, K Dog.
They
But yeah, that's pretty much it. So go ahead, Ron.
Oh my goodness, Roy.
you know, I do a lot of camping on the river and deer hunting and stuff like that. And I see people that go from having one duffel bag, a small duffel bag, they got a well, I can't think what's the deal that hangs between two trees, a hammock. They'll have a hammock and
Yep.
a little bitty backpacking stove,
Stop it.
and that's it.
Stop it.
That's it.
Stop it,
That's what
Ron. Stop it, Ron. Because see, it reminds me of the movie Private Benjamin with Goldie Hawn.
yeah.
Like I got to join the army, right? And I got to just have one duffel bag, and that's it. No, no, no. I got. If I was to downsize, maybe 12 duffel bags, and then that's about it. Maybe,
You're
and
gonna have to
that's
buy a trailer to haul your clothes.
Well, not just clothes, your hair rollers for your curlers, your straightener, your toiletries. I mean, I have a lot of stuff, to keep me looking halfway decent. You know what I mean? A halfway presentable. If I go all bare and be an army guy like you guys and just one duffel bag, forget it. I'll look like a man. No, no, no. At my age, I need all the help I can get. Oh no, Fairy Dust
Oh,
has an issue.
they
Many
don't
issues.
they don't make enough makeup to help the way I look, so I don't worry about it.
I'm telling you, I wanted to invent a mask, like the kind that Box Fandy was making before, and you just put it on your face, and boom, instant makeup and everything. Moisturizer, anti wrinkle cream, anti this, anti that, and take it off, and there you go. You're set for the day. Or hire somebody to just do my hair and makeup. Just kidding. No, at my age, nothing helps anymore. I'm done. Retired, I say.
Roy, ain't there's not a feeling in the world like rolling over and getting a face full of rollers in the middle of the night, is it?
Those plastic ones. Oh, my mom still uses those hard plastic rollers every night. Oh my, I couldn't. I couldn't.
Well, they had them old metal ones that had the bristles all over them. Man, you roll over into a basket full of them, and it'll get your attention. Like you're in bed with a porcupine.
I'm telling you. Yeah, you know us women. We got a lot of more stuff than men. Come on, guys, give us a break.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
no.
brush with Diane. Ooh, you think you poke yourself in the eye, huh, Janet?
Yeah, I cut my hair pretty short now. I'm gonna start all over again. Oh gosh, things we do.
Yeah, they were, Roy.
And what? You guys only use one towel to shower? Just one towel, right? I use
Yeah.
three. I use three, sometimes four. One for the feet when I get out of the shower. One for my hair, so it's all rolled up there like a turban. One for my body, and then one to lay out so that I can dry my whole body, toes and everything. Oh yeah, I'm a mess. I'm a mess, I tell you.
Mm-mm-mm.
But I'm learning. When I go camping, I'll take my one gigantic towel, try to do that. So now that I cut the hair, I don't need that towel for the hair. So that eliminates that one. See, I'm downsizing day by day. Oh gosh. No,
20,
but
2092, she's going to be ready to go camping.
oh gosh. And then this paperwork. I mean, endless mail that comes in. Son of a gun. I didn't know many people knew where I lived. You know, credit card advertisements. Well, I can't just throw that in the trash. I got to pile it up and build a campfire back here and burn it all, for identity theft purposes. Oh gosh, there's just too much. Too much. My back already hurts. Uh,
Yeah, kicking. I've been there.
Scott. Sup, Scott?
Hmm. Well,
And then there's your computer equipment. So I'm trying to get myself a laptop. So if I'm going to be doing videos, you know what I mean? There goes another bag of stuff. I mean, come on, people, give me a break. It's just too much. So Camping life, I'll have to adjust.
You know, I've got a laptop. And I hate this thing. That's just what I use traveling. But they were talking the other night in here. I'm fixing the one thing. The damn screen too small. But they were telling me you could hook up to one of these smart TVs and use it for a monitor. So I'm going to do that. In fact, I bought the cable and stuff the other day to try it.
Oh, yeah. When you guys take a shower, all you do is take what? Your bar of soap and that's about it. I've got the back scrubber for the back. I've got another one for the toes and the feet. Then the washcloth for the body, which I get two. One for my upper body, one for my lower body. I'm just, excess, downsize.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're going to have fun.
So, yeah, I got to take my time and figure this out. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you guys have it made.
We're going to have to make her a sleeping bag out of two beach towels. Get in the sleeping bag and jump around, dry off.
Telling you, jeez. We need to invent girly girl camping gear. Something.
It depends on where I'm going and how long I'm going. But that's what I'm really. It's funny that you're talking about doing all this and what you got to take. I'm stocking that camper up for a 3 month trip. Is what I want to be able to go 3 months.
A- and then and then your Christmas decorations. Okay, so of course I'm gonna want to decorate my rig Christmas time.
Well, you
Hey,
Then you
just
got
need a just for Christmas decoration. You just need a couple of red balls, and that's all you got to have.
red ones. Hmm. Oh man, I could go on and on, but anyway, yeah. And in my garage somewhere, I do have my old camping gear that I haven't touched for about 15 years. So, and I do have a tent in there, believe it or not, an easy one. 6 people can fit in there, I think, but not with me because I got to have all kinds of stuff in there. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if that tent is still good.
I tell you what, I can't believe I got by with that, and nobody made a comment. I figured Chad would light up.
I'm trying to read the chat.
Yes, you're gonna need a provost, did you? Oh,
Um,
it's been nearly 2 hours. I think that's we stayed a long time last night. Let's shut this thing down tonight. Get a little sleep. We'll try it again tomorrow.
after
yeah,
you after you're making me feel better. All right, that's fine.
I'm about to fall asleep sitting here, people.
Yeah.
You're making me laugh tonight.
Do
Thank you
what?
guys. They are a crack up. The chat.
Ezra Cross says, try camping with 5 women.
Poor Carl, man. I know.
Oh,
Poor Carl.
talk about PMS now.
Uh,
That Carl don't have a chance.
no, no, Carl. He needs his own rig. The girls need their own, and he needs his own. Oh man.
Then
Man,
that all you clean women and dirty men.
Scott. You guys have been hilarious tonight. Thank you so much. And you too, Ron and Kenny. You guys are great.
we appreciate you coming up, girl. There you go. All right, now let's shut it down. Good night, everybody, and appreciate
Good
y'all
night,
coming.
everybody. I'm gonna go catch some Z's myself, believe it or not.
All right.
I'm not gonna stay up like I normally do this time. Because I am too tired to even.
I thought you were gonna open your room back up, Kenny.
I
Mm,
know.
No, I'm too tired.
Yeah, you got to get some sleep, boy.
I'm
Oh.
I've got a big day. I've got a big day tomorrow, so yeah, I'm gonna be on multiple live streams. So yeah,
Oh, the raid parade is going to be crazy tomorrow. I don't know.
one and I'm it's other things too. There's other things happening too, but it's yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
Uh,
Yeah.
Eh,
Good night, all.
Good night, everybody. Be well.
Good night.